What a good
I will
Stryker.
say that at the end of the day, no matter what it was said or if I win or lose, Fillion is still a crackhead.
Okay. Come on, son, get him out of here!
Just fight it out. Just fight it out. Just fight it out. Just fight it.
It's showtime!
Hello, gamers. I don't actually use the commentary thing on my main channel very often, so I'll just get to the point. Something absolutely banger has happened in my life that I got to be a part of that I thought the world would love to hear about.
Just peaches, 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 peaches.
If you didn't catch what that was me singing for Lana Laser, Shy Lily, Fillion, and of course, Snuffy, who, by the way, wasn't even supposed to show up, but it was a miracle she showed up. Not gonna lie, my favorite one's Snuffy. I am biased, and I'm just really happy I got to sing in front of them. All I gotta say is, it went way better than I expected, baby.
Introducing our next contestant. Here's our intro video.
Hi, I'm Stryker, of the Dawson variety. I think you can tell right away that I wasn't trying to scare these women into oblivion, because if you guys don't know, very eccentric personality. I am very off-putting to a lot of people who don't know what the jig is with me. The jig is that I'm actually insane. I think the better question is what I don't do. Music production, manga production, editing, full-time YouTuber, comedian full-time. I run a Vtuber organization, a professional sex haver, don't forget about that. I guess the internet can describe me as somewhat of a menace. See, this part where Fillion just laughs at anything that I fucking did makes the entire event worth it. The fact that somebody who is so much more talented and funny than I am is laughing at my jokes, that's just a fucking ego push, man. That's just a big ego boost to me. Like, y'all understand how much of a fucking, like, big dick swing that is for someone like me, who most of the time just minds their own business and just makes funny shit on the internet and maybe gets like 100 to 200 views. It's just a really commendable thing to hear anybody give me the time of day. Imagine self-teaching yourself 90% of what you know, and then doing more with it than what most people do in their lifetime. Which is baffling, by the way. I'm barely 24. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, Stryker, you idiot, why aren't you being more humble about your experiences and what you do? You give off this big vibe and they're gonna be really scared of what you do. That's the point, genius. They're supposed to be terrified that I'm gonna become a menace and do something really stupid. But I would never do anything like that. I'm just a silly little fella, silly little goober man. I didn't even enter this competition to win. I entered on behalf of two of my friends that just wouldn't or couldn't make it. At first, it was on behalf of my friend Umi, who is way too shy to enter any kind of competition, and to get my friend Miko, who's way more talented than me, to enter, but neither of them made it in. So for real, how the fuck did I get picked? What kind of crack is Fillion on? This right here is where you can see that I'm clearly playing to the, hey, Fillion's a crackhead for letting me on this show, but in reality, she probably knew exactly what she was doing, and I gotta respect it. I mean, I got to call her a crackhead in front of 8,000 people. That was worth it alone. Fillion, just throwing it out there, my editor is available.
Oh.
He's Filipino. He's 5
Oh,
foot,
God. You're
and
a
he's single
fucker
and ready to
editor?
make. Fuck am I saying? There's no way.
He's 5 foot, that's way too
But now,
tall
ladies
for
and gentlemen, get ready. Ninja, I want you to know I am not sorry for doing that. Ready for your worst fucking nightmare, because this competition has been invaded by the Goons, baby!
Oh my god. You got the epic anime outro right now. What is going on? This is insane.
I feel like I just watched an actual trailer.
Yeah, like, what the frick? Alright, well, he's a real human being, and we are going to get introduced to this mother chucker. Alright,
That
so
felt
let me...
like a boss cutscene. Like I'm about to like the fight's about to start.
Honestly, hearing Snuffy call me the final boss of Vtubers is a really flattering thing to say, and especially during an event like this, it's fucking crazy. And like, bro, hearing it every single time, it just puts nothing but a smile on my face. Like, I honestly cannot, like, object and say that it doesn't flatter me every single time I hear it. Not a lot of things get me to break character, but shit like that, ooh, it really hits me in the feels.
When you don't know what a boss is, but you hear the boss music.
It's like you just open the door and this video starts playing and you're just like, no wonder I had to save
Alright,
before
Stryker,
this.
camera on.
Keep in mind, it took everything in my power to tune out what they were saying so that I didn't laugh as well, because I did not want to fuck up my intro.
Alright, here he is, the man himself. Dun dun dun, transition 3.
man,
Oh wait,
the
camera's not
legends.
working?
Hello, ladies. I think I'm in the wrong place. I was promised men. We do a little trolling in this house.
I am manly. I've got huge...
Looks at Fillion.
I have a mustache.
I love Lena to death, but I honestly cannot get a read on this girl's face. It might be the model, it might be the tracking, I don't know what it is, but I genuinely can't tell how she feels in this moment about my character and what I'm doing on stage. I can't even tell if I pissed her off or not, but it's just hilarious to watch her sit there in either confusion or disgust, and I really hope it wasn't either. Nah, I'm just playing. Lena loved my ass. I'm nerve-wracking this is. Like, all my favorites here. We got Lena, Lily, Snuffy. What is the last one? I think your name's
Snuffy
Phil?
and Snuffy.
Philip on these nuts.
Yeah, Snuffy and Snuffy and Snuffy. How did she know? How did she know? They're on to me immediately. And Snuffy, as if Snuffy's not my favorite one out of all of them because she's fucking hilarious, they're on to me. This doesn't prove that Fillion is a government drone. I don't know what does.
Okay, you know what? For being rude to me, I just want to let you know that your editor, he's gonna stay single.
I am so sorry, Ninja. I really tried, man. We'll find you another VTuber with crackhead tendencies.
Alright, Stryker, what's your talent?
I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this thing called singing. Yeah, you know, it's just a little bit of a thing I do on the side.
Yeah.
If you guys think you can handle it, since apparently I'm the final boss, I'm so sorry, I'm so intimidating. They were not prepared for what came next. You can see it on their faces. Am I in a cave? Do I sound like I'm in a cave?
Yeah, you do.
I love caves. We love caves
All
here.
right.
Cave Johnson.
I'm just gonna tell you guys, you are in for quite a surprise. So just keep an open mind with what you hear. You really just gotta love the look on Lena's face whenever this is happening. She has no idea what she's in for. None of them knew what they were in for, and I think that was the best thing. I told nobody what I was prepared to do, and that was probably the key to my success at this rate.
I'm so ready for this.
I'm gonna get verbally assaulted.
And with my star, we're gonna rule.
Oh my god.
That look, that damn look, that made it worth it, 100%.
Each understand.
No.
I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 yeah. Peaches, 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 oh, Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 I love you. Oh. What these girls didn't know is that they were being tricked, deceived, lied to, because that was not the song I came there to sing. So,
Holy.
now would be a good time for me to stop the singing and tell you guys, you've been tricked. Dude,
What?
might even say a little bit of trolling has been commenced. See, this isn't the song I came here to sing.
What?
What?
This is the song that was to throw you off from the song I'm about to sing.
What?
What?
So now that
But
I'm
that
done
was
playing
art.
games with your emotions,
Okay.
let's have some real fun, ladies. The confusion on their faces was priceless. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed showtime.
Oh, I'm scared.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, seeing your mind. And all there was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? To surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. Can we appreciate Lily jamming along to the song while she's stuck in disgust mode? It's fire, it's freedom, it's fun loving. It's the printer and the puppet and your pineapples in. There's something like it, the printer very well, it's all in all that you know. So put it in your white guile. We're discovering all the dark lights. We're the bottle is so running the night. Impossible goes to, it's taking over you.
Whenever for you.
We're lighting up, we won't go down. And the sun can't stop us now. What did it gone to? It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Listen, y'all know me by now.
There's no way that was the only surprise I snuck in there, so I snuck Umi in as well.
Oh, so we come these renegades in a ring. Where the laws get thrown and we quote on the circus kings. Don't fight it, it's coming for your own united. It's so in this moment, don't you work about it. If you're fighting on shining anything that you know. To surrender cause it's coming and you white guy. The world is covered in all the coloring lights. Where the bottom ways are running the night. And possible caution, it's intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We're lighting up, we won't go down. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching it control and missing out on you. This is the greatest show.
Oh,
Yes!
that was so cool. What the fuck?
It was so good, it disconnected me from
What?
VR
Yeah.
chat.
Shout out to the homeboy disconnecting Fillion from VR chat, probably my favorite gender.
Stryker!
You
No
killed
higher than
Billy and
my
that's how good it
fucking
was.
grade average,
Dude, that was amazing.
I guess you could say I really pulled a fast one on you ladies, didn't I?
It took every bit of strength I had to shake off the embarrassment to act like I didn't care about the entire performance.
Hold on, let me get out of
Yeah.
the cave.
Dude, I thought you were gonna
Let me,
rickroll
let me get out of
us.
Snuffy's cave. Hold on, it's dark in here.
Okay.
Can you make him sing again?
Kind of got a lot already going on, but one, love all of y'all shit, like honestly, and two, the singer that I wanted to enter couldn't because she is absolutely terrified of social interaction. So I was like, this ain't no thing, I'll do this for you.
I will say 100%, the scariest part is getting into it first. If it wasn't for the energy of the other performers there, I would have been terrified. So I am just lucky that everybody that participated this time was really nice, really talented, and I would love to work with them again.
Appreciate you,
But I will
Stryker.
say that at the end of
What
the
a
day,
man.
no matter what it was said or if I win or lose, Fillion is still a crackhead.
Okay. Monster, get him out of here!
Honestly, base.
Okay.
You can't do it, I'm invincible, I'm undefeatable.
Mons,
Rah,
disconnect
I'm
him right
angry, I
now.
wanna hurt people.
Get him out of here!
Do it,
Stryker
do it, you little
appreciate
coward,
you.
do it!
Shut up,
Get
face Get him out! Alright, he's effing dead. Alright.
That was phenomenal.
He sang
You see it's a flag.
Break him.
serenade and then just like ripped his shirt off, started flexing and being like, fuck you guys, I don't even want to fucking be here.
It was fun. Alright, god dang. Dude, after
I
with
love
the
that.
peaches. Are you kidding me?
Can I just say, I really appreciate how much they just laugh and giggle at the fact that they thought I didn't want to be there. Like, don't get me wrong, I wanted to be there, but I wasn't there just for myself. I wanted to perform. I wanted to give it a shot, because you always hear me singing in my videos. It's not like it's the most prominent thing about my personality, and singing's just another part of the Stryker Dawson tool set. I have a lot of tools in that shed, and I ain't the sharpest one, but I definitely try my best. But it meant a lot to see that I could do it and show the other people like, hey, you can do this too. If I, a person that literally didn't have this skill when I was like working on it, like the guy who won VRC, he's a really, really nice dude, really emotional, and it was a pleasure to work with him. He had been working on his singing since he was 7 years old, and he could hit notes that even I could never in my lifetime hit.
What I was living for all along.
Anybody can do it. Anybody can get out there and learn any skill that they want to if they really want to dedicate some time and like effort to it. That is what I wanted to demonstrate, especially to my friends who always have these self-doubts, who are always worried they're not good enough to make it. I just want to say, you're good enough to make it, if I'm good enough to make it.
So that was already good.
Peaches.
Yeah, that's a great song. I love that.
Oh,
Like, that takes a lot of
beautiful.
guts, dude. Meme aside, he was actually hitting some insane notes. Is that
Right,
also
true.
really was?
Also,
Yeah, dude.
like, as memeable as the song is, it ain't no easy song. Like, you gotta have a voice.
She's right, it took weeks, if not months, to get that song right.
Second song, he hit notes higher than I could even like speak in. So.
That's right. He actually went girl voice on us and won.
The context there is I've been trying to hit high notes for a long time. My voice is actually stuck in this random octave where it's not deep enough to go like Corpse Husband, but it's high enough to be able to do voices like this, and it's always been really confusing on what kind of note I can hit. I honestly don't know anything about music theory. I just go based off of what I hear and then what I do. And some of the biggest inspirations for hitting notes like that, if you guys have ever heard, Fall Out Boy, Brandon Urie from Panic at the Disco, Tina Turner, God rest her soul. Those kind of people are the kind of people that I like to sing like. I could never sing like Adele, however. Adele is way out of my vocal range, and way too crazy for me. But I really appreciate the nice compliments they were giving me, because it has not been easy to be able to perform voice stuff like that.
Yeah, he's got
King.
swinging too. That's I like that. I like coming in fierce. He's got a weapon. He's got something to live and die for.
So y'all get it, Snuff? You don't know nothing about the strap! The only thing that I regret about my performance is that the filter I had on actually limited the volume of the performance. So without further ado, let's rectify that.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, staying your mind. All there was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at it. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? To surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's free.